The Democratic Party in South Carolina is planning to change the name of its annual Jefferson-Jackson Dinner.
It's being criticized for why it's removing those presidents' names, but the party says it has good reasons. Robert Kittle tells you what they are and why some are not happy about it.
Thomas Jefferson is known for writing the Declaration of Independence and being our third president, and Andrew Jackson is the only president from South Carolina. But the South Carolina Democratic Party is going to rename its annual Jefferson-Jackson Dinner, dropping both men's names.
The Democratic Party is a party of inclusion.
Party Chair Jamie Harrison says the move is not to detract from the good that either man did, but both were slaveholders, and Jackson had the nickname Indian Killer. As president, Andrew Jackson was responsible for what became known as the Trail of Tears. That's when he forced the Cherokee Nation to move from east of the Mississippi to what's now Oklahoma.
What it was about was making sure that my Native American brothers and sisters, making sure that my African American brothers and sisters, and those who understand and feel and appreciate their pains, don't have to go to a dinner and be reminded of some of the heartache from the past.
Jackson is also being moved off the front of the $20 bill in a few years. But not everyone in the party is happy about the name change. Boyd Brown is a former state representative and Democratic National Committeeman.
You get a little tired of the revisionist history that happens too often today, and I think it's just one of those things that burned a couple people initially, yeah, I mean, I think it's just a dumb idea to start trying to rewrite some hard truths in our party's history.
In Columbia, Robert Kittle, 7 News.
South Carolina is not the only state doing this.
Democrats in Georgia, Florida, Arkansas, Connecticut, Iowa, and Missouri have also renamed their Jefferson-Jackson dinners in recent years.